Once upon a time, there was a king who had 4 wives. He was a very powerful king, but one day he fell ill and was on his deathbed. He was very scared to go to the afterlife alone. So he went to his 4th wife, who he took care of the best, who he really cherished the most. He always fed her the best foods, took her to the best spas, all kinds of things like this, massages. So he said, I took care of you the most. Would you please go with me to the afterlife? The 4th wife right away said, no way. There's no way I can do that, and walked away. Then he met with his 3rd wife. His 3rd wife he also loved a lot. He loved to show her off to his friends, show her off to neighboring kingdoms. He said to her, I've taken such good care of you. Will you go with me to the afterlife? The 3rd wife said, not only will I not go with you, for sure I will remarry as soon as you die. He was devastated. He went to his 2nd wife. His 2nd wife had always been there for him in his times of needs, his biggest confidant. So he was pretty confident asking the 2nd wife. However, the 2nd wife replied, the furthest I can go with you is to the grave. I will make sure that everything's taken care of the best that it can, that you get the best health care you can, that we can take care of you the best we can, and I'll arrange for your funeral and make sure people show up, things like this. But the furthest I can go with you to is the grave. He then heard a voice call out in the distance, I will go with you wherever you go, even if it's the afterlife. He was shocked and embarrassed. It was his 1st wife. His 1st wife he had neglected the absolute most. The moral of this story is, you also have 4 wives. We all have 4 wives. It's metaphorical. The 4th wife represents our body. So we cherish our body. We take care of our body the most. Of course, it's important. We need to take care of our body, but our body will not go with us to the afterlife. Our body one day, for all of us, will just become like dust. The 3rd wife represents our possessions, our clothes, our jewelry, cars, houses. It will not go with us, of course. And just like the 3rd wife said, I'll remarry, it will be distributed after we die to others. The 2nd wife represents our friends and family. Even though they're there for us, the furthest they can go with us is to the grave. The 1st wife, and most important wife, represents our true self, our true essence, our inner self. This is the only thing that can go with us beyond this body dying. So we better put our priorities straight and take care of that inner self while we're here. If you find your true self while you're here, you will also live a better life while you're here. And you can also live always with that peace of mind and happiness. The moral of the story, of course, take care of your body. Enjoy your possessions. Of course, love your family and friends and cherish them, but do not neglect your inner world. Do not neglect finding your true soul and spirit while you're alive. This ancient parable also helped me the first time that I heard it to put things into perspective. I hope it helped you. Please share with a family member or friend if you'd like. I'm genuinely wishing you peace.